my fortress and my shield. So how can you say to my soul, flee like a bird to the field? For look, the wicked bend their bow, they fix their arrow tight, to shoot in darkness at the upright, those whose hearts are right. When all the pillars of the world are shaken, crumbling down, when justice seems a fading dream and evil wears the crown, the Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his gaze test all, to all his sight is given. The Lord examines righteous and the wicked, everyone, but his soul hates the one who loves the violence that is done. Upon the wicked he will rain coals of fire and sulfur hot. A scorching wind shall be the portion of their lot. For the Lord is righteous, he loves the deeds that justice brings. The upright, they will see his face and soar on eagle's wings. No foundation, though it tremble, can remove his sovereign sway. In his holy temple he reigns forever and a day. So let the earth give way to chaos, let the mountains fall apart. My hope is not in shifting stone, but in the steadfast heart. The heart of God who sees it all from his celestial throne. My refuge is the King of Kings and his rule alone. My Lord is in his holy temple. My Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his gaze tests me. My every step is given. The Lord, my righteous judge, will weigh the wicked and the just. In him my steadfast heart will trust when nations turn to dust. For the upright shall behold his face. This is my hope and plea. The Lord is on his throne and he remember me. He is on his throne, I am in his hand. The foundations may shake, but my God will stand. Help, Lord, for no one godly remains. The faithful vanish from our sight. Each neighbor speaks with hollow grace, while hiding lies in plain daylight. With flattering lips and double hearts, they weave a web of vain deceit. Their words are smooth, but underneath their souls embrace the dark conceit. They declare our tongues will make us strong. Our lips are ours, who is our Lord? They trade the truth for clever songs and disregard your holy word. But your words, oh Lord, are flawless, like silver purified, refined in a furnace 7 times. In you we can confide. You will protect the oppressed. You hear the poor and need his cries. You'll safeguard them from all abuse and bring the lying tongue to shame before our eyes. We trust in you. We trust in you. Your promise is our shield. Oh, the wicked it freely strut about. When vileness is exalted here, they praise what you call shameful, and they mock the godly's fear. They set their traps with boastful talk, believing they will never fall. But you, oh Lord, see through the noise. You hear the humble call. Though lies may seem to rule this age, and falsehood wears a crown of pride, your every syllable is sure, a fortress where we run and hide. The grass will wither, flowers fade, and every human word prove vain. But your pure promise, Lord, will stand, eternal, steadfast, and the same. And your word, oh Lord, are flawless, like silver purified. Oh yeah, refined in a furnace 7 times. In you we will abide. You will protect the oppressed. You hear a poor and needy's cries. You'll safeguard us from all abuse and bring the lying tongue to shame. Before our eyes we trust in you. We trust in you. Your promise is our shield. Yeah, oh, your promise is our shield. Your words are pure, your promise stands. We are safe in your hands. How long, oh Lord, will you forget me forever, lost in this pain? How long will you hide your face from me, like a ceaseless pouring rain? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and sorrow on my soul? How long will my enemy be exalted and remain in full control? Consider me, answer me, Lord, my God, give light to my weary eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, and in silence my spirit dies. Lest my adversary boast, I have prevailed against his will. Lest my foes rejoice because I'm shaken, and my hope they've come to kill. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has dealt so bountifully with me, my foundation. My enemies will not have the final word, their taunts will fade away. My God has heard, my God will act, he is my hope and stay. Though the darkness is my closest friend and your voice seems a distant sound, I recall the times you delivered me, on your faithfulness I'm bound. The same God who was my helper before is the God who sees me now. Before his promise, every doubt and every fear must God forever I will trust. I will sing. The fool has whispered to his heart the lie that seals his fate. There is no God, he dares to think, and on his pride he'll wait. They are corrupt, their deeds are vile, a stench that fills the air. Is there not one who does good? Not one who truly cares. The Lord looks down from heaven's throne on all the human race to see if any understand, who seek his holy face. But all have turned away as one, they have become depraved. There is no one who does good, not even one to save. But oh, the Lord is a refuge for the generation of the poor. He is a present help and a deliverer, their hope forever sure. You evildoers may confound the plans of those who strive, but God will soon restore his own and make their hope revive. When God restores his captive ones, let Jacob sing with cheer. Let Israel be glad and shout, for their salvation's here. Will all these evildoers never learn, who eat up my people like bread? They do not call upon the Lord, but follow pride instead. They shake with terror there, for God is with the righteous band. You may frustrate the poor man's plan, but God is in command. Oh, that from Zion would come forth the salvation of the Lord. When God restores his people's fortunes, they will be restored. Then Jacob will rejoice indeed, and Israel will be glad, for God has not forgotten them, though all the world was mad. For the Lord will be refuge for the generation of the poor. He is our present help and our deliverer, our hope forever sure. Those evildoers who confound the plans of those who strive, our God will soon restore his own and make our hope revive. When God restores his captive ones, we'll sing with holy cheer. Let all his people be glad and shout, for our salvation's here. The Lord looks down, he sees it all. He is our refuge, we will not fall. Lord, who may be guest in your tent, who may abide upon your holy hill, not the one with perfect record, but the one who seeks your will, the one who walks with integrity, whose every word is true, whose heart's intention matches the confession that their lips pursue. Their tongue is not a weapon, no slander do they spread. They do their neighbor no wrong, no shame upon his head. This is the one who stands secure, whose foundation will not shake, in whose eyes a vile man is despised. But God's faithful, they don't forsake. They keep their oath, even when it talks. Their word is their own bond. Their money is not a tool for gain, by taking interest beyond. They never take a bribe to harm the innocent and just. Who does these things, who lives this way? In God they place their trust. They honor those who fear the Lord, though they may walk in humble ways. They look upon the heart of man, not on the world's praise. They reject the wicked's influence, the cynic's mock and sneer, and hold fast to the good and true, and walk in godly fear. This is no burden, this is life. This is the path of grace, to walk with God, to see His face in His holy dwelling place. This is the joy, the solid ground, when earthly things all fail. The one who lives by this true word will evermore prevail. I will be the one who stands secure. My foundation will not shake. In my eyes the vile is despised, but God's faithful I'll not forsake. I'll keep my oath, even when it costs. My word will be my bond. My money not a tool for gain, by taking interest beyond. I'll never take a bribe to harm the innocent and just. I'll do these things, I'll live this way. In God I place my trust. Lord, let this be me. Let my life reflect the beauty of your holiness, and find in you my rest. Keep me safe, oh God, for in you I hide my soul. I've said to you, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. to hold. As for the saints in the land, they are the noble ones. My heart's delight is in them, though the world may shun. Those who run to other gods will find their sorrows multiply. I will not pour their blood drink, nor their empty praises cry. No, you alone are my chosen portion, my cup of blessing. You hold and maintain the boundaries of my life, so safe and true. The Lord is my inheritance, my cup, my prize, my land. My boundaries fell in pleasant places, shaped by your gracious hand. I will bless the Lord who counsels me. My heart instructs me in the night. I have set the Lord always before me, with him at my right. I walk in light, therefore my heart is glad. My glory sings, my flesh will rest secure. For you will not abandon me to shield the place of dust, nor let your faithful one see the pit or in decay be thrust. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence joy is complete. At your right hand are pleasures forever, so sacred and so sweet. My flesh may dwell in safety, for this hope is my decree. You show me the path to life eternal, where I was made to be. No shadow of the grave can hold me, no power of death can win. For my portion and my cup is God, who forgives and cleanses sin. The Lord is my inheritance, my cup, my prize, my all. My boundaries fell in pleasant places. I'll answer every call. I will bless the Lord who counsels me. My heart instructs me in the night. I have set the Lord always before me, with him at my right. I have his sight, therefore my heart is glad. My glory sings, my flesh will rest secure. In your presence, fullness of joy forever, evermore. You are my portion, you are my cup, my heart is secure. Hear, O Lord, a righteous plea. Listen closely to my cry. Let my vindication come from your throne, from your watchful eye. You have probed my heart at midnight. You have visited me in the day. You have tested me and found no guile. I have walked in all your ways. I have resolved that my the word of your grace. Against the works of men I've kept my feet from every place. My steps have held firmly to your paths. My feet have not slipped or strayed. I call on you, oh God, for you will answer. I know you'll come to my aid. Hide me in the shadow of your wings, from the wicked who despoil, from my mortal enemies who surround me. On my life they toil. They close up their callous hearts. With mouths of arrogance they speak. They have tracked me down, they surround me now. Their violence and fury seek. But arise, oh Lord, confront them, bring them down. Rescue me by your hand from men of this world whose portion is this life. Deliver me from their stand. They are like a lion hungry for prey, like a young lion lurking in wait. Rise up, O Lord, oppose them, bring them down before it is too late. Save me from the wicked with your sword, from such men by your hand, whose bellies you fill with your treasure, who inherit land so grand. But as for me, I will behold your face in righteousness alone. When I awake, I will be satisfied with seeing you upon your throne. Not with their wealth, nor with their fleeting pride, my soul will find its rest, but in the likeness of your glory. In your presence I am blessed. So hide me now in the shadow of your wings, from the wicked who despoil, from these enemies who surround me. On my soul they toil. They close up their callous hearts. With boasting mouths they speak. They have tracked me down, they hem me in. Your refuge I now seek. Arise, oh Lord, confront them, bring them down. Rescue me by your hand. I love you, O Lord, my strength, my song. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer strong. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge and hide. My shield, the horn of my salvation, my stronghold on every side. I call to the Lord, who is worthy of praise, and I am saved from the grip of my enemies' cruel maze. The cords of death entangled me, the torrents of destruction overwhelmed my soul. The cords of the grave coiled around me. The snares of death confronted me, made me whole in my distress. I called to the Lord. I cried
cried to my God for help and for grace. From his temple he heard my voice, my cry came before him. Into his holy space. Then the earth shook and quaked, the foundations of the mountains trembled and were laid bare. Because he was angry, smoke rose from his nostrils, consuming fire from his mouth did flare. He parted the heavens and came down with dark clouds under his feet as a throne. He mounted the cherubim and flew. He soared on the wings of the wind, his power known. He reached down from on high and took hold of me. He drew me out of deep waters and the flood. He rescued me from my powerful enemy, from my foes, too strong for my blood. He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in my soul. The Lord has dealt with me according to my righteousness, according to my hands. He made me whole. For I've kept the ways of the Lord. I have not done evil by turning from my God. For all his rules were before me, from his statutes I did not prod. With the merciful you show yourself merciful. With the blameless you show yourself blameless and true. With the pure you show yourself pure, but with the crooked you show yourself shrewd in all you do. For it is you who light my lamp. The Lord my God lightens my darkness and my night. By you I can crush a troop, and by my God I can leap over a wall with all my might. He is my rock. There is no unrighteousness in him, my shield and my salvation's tower. He is the horn of my salvation, my stronghold, my deliverance and power. He lives, and blessed be my rock, and exalted be the God of my salvation, the God who gave me vengeance and subdued all peoples and every nation. You exalted me above my foes, from violent men you delivered this head. Therefore I will praise you, O Lord, among the nations, and sing praises to your name instead. The Lord lives. Blessed be my rock, exalted be my God, my victory, my song. The heavens are telling glory of God. Their anthem has no end. The sky above is preaching the work of His own hand. Day after day they pour out speech, a silent cosmic cry. Night after night they whisper knowledge to every ear and eye. There is no speech, nor are there words whose voice is not perceived. Yet through the earth their line has gone, their truth is not deceived. In them He set a tent for the sun, who comes out like a bridegroom from his chamber. Like a strong man He runs His race with joy, a mighty radiant climber. From the end of the heavens is His going out, His circuit to the end. And there is nothing hidden from His heat, on which we all depend. Oh Lord my God, how great You are! What artistry is shown, the universe Your handiwork makes Your eternal power known. But there's another song, oh Lord, a more perfect, certain sound. The law of the Lord is flawless, on which true life is found. The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple mind. The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to all who are inclined. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light unto the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring, and making one wise. The rules of the Lord are true and righteous, altogether and sure. They are more precious than the finest gold, than honey from the comb. By them Your servant is warned, and in keeping them great is my reward. In my home who can discern his own errors? Forgive my hidden faults, I pray. Keep me from willful sins, may they not dominate me. Lead me in Your way. Let the words of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart be pleasing in Your sight. O Lord, my rock and my redeemer, my source of love and light. May the song of the skies and the truth of Your word within my spirit align, and my life become a testament that this great glory, Lord, is Thine. Your word is perfect, reviving my soul. Your world shouts out Your name. Sweeter than honey, more precious than gold, Your glory they proclaim. Your statutes are right, rejoicing my heart. In sun and scroll I see my rock, my redeemer. You set me apart for all eternity. The heavens declare, Your word restores. My rock, my redeemer, forever Yours.
trouble. May He send help from Zion's height. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you and be your fortress and your might. May He remember all your offerings and accept your sacrifice made, and grant you the desire of your heart, and make every one of your plans not fade. May we shout for joy over your victory, and in the name of our God set up our banners high. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions, as unto Him we cry. Now this I know, with all my being, the Lord gives victory to His anointed one. He will answer from His holy heaven with the saving might of His right hand. And some trust in chariots, and some in horses, and weapons, wealth, and earthly powers. But we will trust and we will remember the name of the Lord our God, for He is ours. They are brought to their knees and fall, but we rise and stand firm. We will not be moved. In the name of the Lord our God, our trust is proved. Oh, oh, Oh Lord, grant victory. Oh King, answer us when we call upon your name. For the battle is not won by strength of arms, nor is it fame that wins the game. Salvation belongs to the Lord alone. His right hand does valiantly. Your people whom you love cry out. From oppression set us free. Save, oh Lord, let the King answer us on the day we call and pray. Our hope is not in the strength of man that fades and falls away. Our hope is built on nothing less than your holy name and your righteousness. We lift our eyes to the hills above, from where our help comes to bless. And this we know, with all our being, the Lord gives victory to His anointed ones. He will answer from His holy heaven with the saving might of His right hand. Sons, let others trust in chariots and horses, in weapons, wealth, and earthly powers. But we will trust and we will remember the name of the Lord our God, for He is ours. They will be brought down and fall, but we will rise and stand firm. We will not be moved. In the name of the Lord our God, our trust is proved. Save, oh Lord, hear us, oh King. We trust in your name, the victory you